Hi, Sohail here from Beacon Media with another video at the Beacon Media office. Now, I thought I'd talk about something today which, if you've grown up in India, you must have observed. I'm talking about certain typos, certain over the top designs, certain silly one liners which we come across in everyday life in India. In the sense, it may be a hilarious spelling mistake in the name of a chart counter, or it may be a simple typo at a menu in a restaurant, in a local restaurant, or it may be uh, an over-the-top design in a local shop's fascia. Now, growing up, I too would often find humor in these silly mistakes and try and mock them. But as and how I grew up, I realized that these mistakes, these small things, are an inherent part of our Indian society. These mistakes, these over the top designs, these typos, instead of mocking them, I really felt that we should rather embrace them. And if there is a mistake made by a humble shop owner in his menu, instead of mocking it, let us try and make it correct. And I have been doing this from a long time, in the sense, the local Momo place that I go to has a typo error in its menu. They used to call it, the Szechuan chicken was spelt hilariously, Momo was spelt as chicken mom, and it just took me 10 minutes. I spoke to him, I made a fresh menu, I printed it out, I just handed it over. Similarly, I've done this to the place where I go for a haircut. I've done this at multiple places. Not because I didn't find the design appealing or I want to show that here I know this, but because what we have to understand is that our society is made up by these hard-working people who put in the effort every day, who are rather forced to communicate in a language that they have not grown up learning or being comfortable with. But every day they go out there, do their trade, try their best to serve us. And as educated folks, slightly initiated, slightly aware, I feel that it is our rather responsibility to not step in and say that, hey, you're wrong, but step in and say that there may be this mistake and let me try and fix this for you. So come along, I'll show you a small example of something that we at Beacon Media have done, and I'll show you a few examples of over-the-top designs as well. So join us for the ride. You see this auto in front of me, Nikhat written over there. It's probably his wife or daughter, and that's his way of communicating his love for his wife or daughter, mother maybe. I appreciate that. Good design, communicates what he's trying to say. Good job, whoever painted that. You see this Alhamdulillah written for everything in the car. I just spotted it. The A is like the Avengers, and it's a very creative design that is there. I appreciate that. Good job. Yeah, so there is a bus right next to me, Dhulagar Satragachi Sialda. The color choice is very interesting, the fonts are very interesting in Bengali, but it actually totally communicates what it's trying to say. You may find it over the top, but it does the job. It does the job of the person who is looking for a bus to Satragachi from Dhulagar. And it does the job. If you see this taxi, dam hai to paas kar, nahi to bardasht kar. He's trying to say that if you have the guts, overtake me, otherwise tolerate me. Very interesting. Shivji is made, Hindu is written. He's trying to communicate what he's trying to say in his own language, and it's nice. This is what makes up our city, our country. So this is Nazim Bhai. Nazim Bhai I've been coming to him for a haircut from a very long time, many years now, like a brother to me. And I used to notice that the price list over here was a little old, faded, and I used to not use it much. So I just made this small design. It took me maybe an hour. I coordinated with him different services that he provides, prices that is there. I clicked a picture, if you notice, small picture of him, faded it out, price list, his name. That's it. Simple. It took me half an hour to do it. I'm not trying to say that, look, we do just good work. I'm just trying to say that it takes a little bit of effort to help those around you who are trying to put their best foot forward. His shop is done up so nicely. He understands graphics, he understands design. He cuts my hair, for God's sake. But maybe he didn't have the ability to make a menu. That doesn't mean he's less in any other way. This is all that I'm trying to say in this video, that if you are educated, if you know how things work, just help those around you. And if you need any help with technical help with designing or anything, reach out to us. Let us know in the comments below, and we will do the needful for your help, for your friend. This is Sohail from Beacon Media signing off, and I will see you in the next video after my haircut. Thank you.